Hello there, folks. Happy here, naturally. Hope you guys are having a lovely day as always. Well, today we are playing a Russian campaign. Let's go to campaigns, select campaign, and USSR. Of course, we're gonna play Skirmish. The reason for this is because I really enjoy skirmishes quite a bit. They're a lot of fun. This one is called No Land Beyond the Volga, and yeah. Let's start. It's basically the Battle of Stalingrad. We're gonna play on hard with the Fog of War enabled to increase the difficulty. So this one could take a while. Let's go. We're gonna play with defensive doctrine. I think the defensive doctrine is very much necessary over here. I actually played this mission on Sunday night with a buddy, and I think we had like offensive one and didn't go really well. So, oh. Nice to see you, Colby. Welcome to the squad. Let's go with defensive. Yeah. If you guys have any questions about the game or the channel, let me know. Just need to make myself comfortable. Hope that everything will be okay with my internet today. Sometimes with skirmish missions, there are so many details, and you know my internet is not the best and it can lag a little bit. Not a big deal, but. Yeah, I wish I could stream in 2K or, 60 FPS, but really not available. Maybe in the future. Might be planning to move to a different position so I can get a better internet. We have to wait a bit longer for everything to get into its place. And let's start. Okay, we have a machine gun operator, your assistant for the machine gunner. Let's give him. And yep, boys and girls, this is Stalingrad. A lot of details, by the way. That's better. Do we have an additional machine gun over here? Nope. How about here? Not really. Let me check. We gotta get ourselves. The reason why I took this one is because you get like 120 mil mortars with defensive doctrine, and they're really good. They have long range. They can do a lot of damage if you position them properly. We also gonna get like a special unit of 122 M30 howitzers. So we're gonna get like a battery, 3 or 4 of them. We're gonna start off with a mortar, and we're gonna get a sniper. Let me check. Yep, sniper. I'm not sure if you guys play this mission, but it's a lot of fun. The idea would probably be to go after this position. We have a couple of positions to take first. I think the right position would be better. I think it's easier to approach it. It's more open. It's better. The other one over here is more difficult. There are more machine guns and yeah, not gonna be that easy. So I'm gonna use my sniper and my mortar first. Let's get some of our squads up there. Yeah, let's do this one first. I'm gonna have another squad over here, just baiting them. Sniper should probably go on the left side and just try to aim at those guys. They have a machine gunner, I remember that one. Oh, damn it. Germans are very close. We're gonna need a medic as well. It's crucial for us to establish ourselves. Our mortar is already firing. Excellent. Let's go and pick up those boys that are down. Yeah, that machine gunner. I need to protect my sniper. Look at that ricochets, man. I love the physics of this game. Get closer. Oh, these guys gonna get wrecked. As long as they're drawing attention, that's okay in my book. We're gonna have a sniper and a mortar. Let's get an additional infantry squad. Let me do something else. Can I build it over here? Excellent. This one is great. Our sniper has 3 kills already. How about the mortar? 6 kills in the machine gun. We're gonna push it as close as we can to the enemy. This will allow it to be as precise as possible as well. Have additional squad. We're gonna spread out over here. Of course, we're gonna have a couple of these guys come closer to the point. We just want to prevent enemies from capturing that MG42 once again. I also saw some enemies inside, so I want to make sure they're not alive. Our reinforcements is coming in. Okay. That guy's gone. Let's move up. And I also had a machine gunner. Yeah, completely forgot about this guy. He's gonna play an important role in here. We capture our first position. A problem with PPSH is that, you know, I'm very accurate at distance. It's awesome in close combat, but, like, not really good at distance. Which is historically accurate, of course. Oh, you can actually get onto that MG. Let's take it. We're gonna spread out over here. Get a better position. Okay, we have a couple of guys over here. I'm gonna employ them in the center. You can go over there. And how about our mortar? We should shift it. Gonna bring ammunition supply. The reason why I selected this doctrine is, as I said before, because of you know, extra mortar, 120 mil, but also because we gotta get the 76mm ZIS. It's a towed gun. It's a field gun that can be used against enemy tanks. Otherwise, we will struggle, really. Even though they don't have impressive tanks, but they still have, you know, proper tanks, and we're gonna struggle if we do not have it. You have to fix it. This one is broken. Whenever it's indicated as red, that means it's broken. It has to be fixed. Can I get my medic? Yep. You guys are kind of useless over there. Take a better position. How about my medic? Oh, we have basically no ammunition. I think this is only like white phosphorus. We need high explosive shells. These guys gotta supply us with ammunition, and now, yeah, we're able to fire. My medic will be shift 1. You're gonna go and save him. You need 2 guys to be able to move in placements, like MG. How about we move it up? And try to get into a proper position so they can open fire. Not sure if they can. One disadvantage for defensive doctrine is that basically there is no good infantry. You get guards and they're not terrible, but they're not great. You get this one. I'm kind of curious what to do. Maybe I can get extra infantry. Yep. Let's do that. And I'm gonna need that sniper of mine to move into a proper position. Sometimes it's a good idea to put your men into buildings, but as you can see, sometimes they also have restricted field of view. They cannot move from their windows. It's not like you can move it left or right. He is stuck where he is, and whatever he can see, he can fire, but, you know, it's not like he can rotate or anything. So sometimes it's a dangerous thing to put your sniper there, because he might not be able to fire the enemies. This game is beautiful, but, you know, has its own flaws as any other game. Can we use our medic? Try to save that guy. Oh, I think we did not lose a single man yet. Sometimes your men can be saved and sometimes they cannot, depending on the situation. If they get hit by something really big, like a big caliber, or they get hit in the head, there is no help there. Veteran rifleman. We have a machine gunner. And we need assistant to the machine gunner. Okay, this is our guy. And this is also historically accurate. You usually have a assistant to the machine gunner. He carries basically extra ammunition for the machine gunner. We're gonna climb up. Maybe this will be a better position for them. Let's try to establish ourselves. We're gonna spread them out like that, so they're not all together, and then we're gonna bring machine gunner a bit later, so he doesn't get shot the first glance. Okay, our motor is doing a good job, but we could also bring it closer. I need to be patient till my infantry secures this position, and then we're gonna bring our mortar. Come on, sniper, do your thing. He is aiming, but, you know. That's a machine gunner. Let's reposition real quick. We're in an exposed position over there. Can we put our sniper somewhere in the building? Not over here, unfortunately. Oh, but we could do it over there. Good enough. Let's see if we can kill him. Nah. He crouched. He dodged a bullet. Let's bring MG42. We're gonna bring it closer. And this one will be covering our asses. I'm gonna bring my medic as well. Way over back. Because he's not safe. He costs extra money. We have a machine gunner. He can stay over there. These guys will be in the defensive position. That's okay. We have another wounded man. You're not really doing much. Go over there. Can we do some more killing? Not exactly. Our sniper can shift its focus. We need ammunition for the mortar. It's over here. Let's bring it up. We have some extra guys. This could be a good position for our mortar. Excellent, our sniper is doing a great job. Yo, Moonlight! Hi, Corvus! How are you guys? There is nothing to fire on, so we need to bring our guys forward to discover the targets. But we have to be careful because... That's an MG over there. I'm doing just fine. It's been a nice day, a bit hectic for me, but... how about if I speed it up? Just want to kill the machine gunners over there without exposing my men. One is down. Maybe one more to go. The problem is they're gonna take it again. Yeah, whoever is close is gonna go into the machine gun. Do we have the range? Oh, it seems like we do not have the range. Oh, it's okay. Let's get closer. Move it up. Why don't you fire? Come on. No, stay where you are. Nah, actually, I've been slowing down when it comes to subscribers. If you want to grow, you need to make some better content. I'm just lazy. Truth be told. Just streaming is not enough. You need to make some tutorials, some like more serious videos. Do we have the angle with the sniper? Can you kill him? Come on, hit him. Perfect. We can take those guys and, yep, let's go there. As long as they don't have MG, they're done. Oh yeah, we captured it. We have a couple of options over here. One of it would be to get how many? We can get 3 122s. They're pretty good. Maybe not necessarily for the next point, because I'm gonna show you guys. Next point is all about buildings and stuff. The next point is the railway station, and it's pretty much in the open, so our artillery can do a lot of harm to the enemy positions. They have a lot of 88s. They're fixed, and there is no way we can get close to them. This would be a really, really good option for us. So I'm gonna get a couple of those. I'm still speeding it up because we're gonna get extra points for it. Let's get it. Artillery is very expensive, and when you get it, you also need ammunition trucks for it. Otherwise, it's not really worth it. We're gonna wait a little bit longer. Get 3 of them. We're also gonna get a couple of anti-tank guns. They're very much essential. If you want to fight the enemy off, you need those for the enemy tanks. You can deal with enemy infantry with whatever, machine gun, snipers, mortars, you name it. But for the enemy tanks, you need dedicated anti-tank guns. Americans and Germans have really good, bazookas, Panzerschrecks, Panzerfausts. Well, the Russians lack when it comes to artillery, infantry anti-tank weapons. So you need to be very careful. I don't like their anti-tank guns, rifles. Pardon me. They're pretty bad, especially when it comes to like heavier armor. They can maybe penetrate Panzer 1s or Panzer 2s or light vehicles, but when it comes to like really Panzer 3s, Panzer 4s, you cannot do that. As we said, we need to show some patience, and while we're here, I'm gonna reorganize my men. Can we do something with a machine gun? We can push it over there. Where's my sniper? We're gonna put him into a building overlooking enemy positions. Maybe central one would be better. Commissar is also a good option because he comes with binoculars, and you'll be able to see really far away into the enemy positions. Very useful when you have your own artillery, long-range artillery, or long-range mortars, as we do, like 120 mil. And let me. Oh, shit! What is that? Pack 47. Seems like we killed it. I wouldn't be 100% sure we did, but... Oh, something is firing on my guys. You can see they're dropping dead. It might be this one, or it might be something else. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna take additional gun. And now we should not be able to get more of them, I believe. That's it. But we already have a battery. We're gonna get them extra ammunition. I'm gonna push you over there because this is more important. We're gonna look for trucks or vehicles, and we're gonna get this one. Not sure if you guys ever played Company of Heroes 2. There's a really cool mission with Stalingrad. Also, there's a cool mission in Call of Duty, the old one. I think it was Call of Duty 2. And also Call of Duty 5. That was maybe even better. What if I bring my mortar closer? What would be the... Sometimes you have to check the pathing, because if they go over there, they might get shot and killed. How about you, buddy? That's kind of risky. How about we go over here? Let's fix it. We're not gonna trigger counterattack until we take basically the third point, or we go after the fourth, something like that. Now we have access to guards. Guards are pretty good. As I said, they're not elite when it comes to quality of their HP and gun control, but they're pretty good. You know, you cannot have everything, as I said. The reason why this is so good is because of the support. We can get 76 mil this 3-toed. It's super cheap. Actually, 57 mil Zis 2 has better penetration. At least this is what they say. But this one is cheaper and comes with a truck. So you don't have to wait for deployment. Just gonna bring it in the center over here. Let's position them better. We can use them a bit later. I'm gonna give them like shift 1, shift 2, and shift 3. And where the hell is my medic? Completely forgot about that guy. This guy would be like shift 9. That was some Michael Jackson type of shit. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. We have a machine gunner. What if I reposition him? We're just pausing and chilling until we can get some extra points. The reason why we're waiting is, as I said, we can trigger enemy counterattack. That means, you know, a lot of tanks, a lot of infantry, and we have to be able to deal with them when they come. I'm gonna get a couple of more anti-tank guns. I need to have at least one on every road, so 1, 2, and 3. Even more would be better, but, you know, we have our own limitations to points. We have to wait. I'm gonna put you right there. And we're gonna hide our truck. We could also purchase 120 mil mortar. They have great range. They're really good, but they cost, I think, 450. Yeah, I was right. I need one more Zis gun though. This one will go to the left flank. And how about we spread our men? Maybe I can do something like that. We're gonna steal this one. Let's go and check infantry. We're gonna go for no militia. Not artillerymen. The problem with artillerymen is that you get only 2. If you go with tank crew, you get 4 men, and we're gonna grab as many guns as we can. Maybe some of them can operate our machine gun. I can try to fix it real quick as well. So I'm gonna bring 4 of them over here. You fixed it. Get out. This guy's better as infantryman, has better stats, so we're gonna use him. I could also consider bringing my mortar closer, but the closer it gets, it's in more danger. Here is very well protected from enemy direct fire. You guys gonna... Nah. Just go and pick up this machine gun. I can bring it over here. And those guys gonna go and then pick this one up. Okay, you can fire regardless of the position. Sometimes they refuse to go there. Let me check personal control. Yeah. I'm speeding up everything, so if they look like they are teleporting, is because they are. Yeah, that's better. How about you guys have a lot of ammunition? That's cool. We're gonna need you over here. Bring it up. Maybe we need number 4 on this side as well. But we also need more infantry. Damn, we need a lot of stuff. Get additional Zis to cover this flank, and we can get one of yeah, let's get a mortar. A mortar is very artillery hungry or ammunition hungry. The same applies to these howitzers, so you need to have something resupplying them all the time. With field guns, it doesn't have to be the case. They're just gonna fire on tanks when they come up. And never do what I did here. You usually need some infantry to secure the position before you can move up with your field guns or artillery. They can easily become a target of enemy artillery or enemy snipers. Yeah, there is somebody over there. Maybe I can take direct control. Killed him. That was like a speed run. The problem when I use it is probably you guys have a slideshow because of the quality of my internet. So I'm gonna try avoiding it. Okay, my batteries are already firing. That's cool. I'm gonna keep trucks behind in case we need to move our battery. Let me check. Heavy mortar. Heavy mortar gonna go into the center. And as we said, heavy mortars have longer range. The bigger the caliber, the longer the range, and more destructive power you have. So that's the idea. But we have a lot of viewers and nobody's writing in the chat. Guys, feel free to say hi. As I said, if you have any questions about the game, let me know. I'm gonna be more than willing to help you out, to answer all of your questions and concerns you might have. We could get 37 mil. We could get 25 mil. I'm voting for 37 mil because 37 mil, it is more expensive, but has really good penetration and sometimes can deal with enemy tanks. This is 42. Oh, Titus. Hey, man. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I think this is your first time in the chat. Well, as I said, 37 mil is better against enemy aircraft. Then we're going to face some enemy aircraft, specifically in the center. So I'm going to try to concentrate my flak in the center. They can also deal with enemy infantry. Like one hit and the soldier is down. The second thing is, yeah, tank penetration. They can deal with a lot of like Panzer 1s, Panzer 2s, armor vehicles, even decrewing like Panzer 3s or 4s, depending on where you hit them, like a side armor. Physics in this game are very similar to War Thunder, if you ever play that one. So, yeah. Basically, that's it. We need additional supply truck. Oh, hi, Cody. Hello from Missouri, or Missouri. Okay, that was intentional on my side. What is the weather like in Missouri? Misery. Yeah, bad humor. Bad humor. Backwards. What does it mean backwards? This is a really bad position for anti-tank gun, but I'm gonna keep them over there because they might have some anti-tank guns over there. I'm not gonna, you know, try to be a hero. With this one, we said we're gonna supply our mortar over here. What is the range? I'm curious. Let me check. When you press T, you kind of click with direct control. And you press T, you get like a third-person control. We need a direct control to check on the range of the mortar. It's basically 230 meters. That's quite a lot of range. Are you guys fans of the game, or did you just stumble upon it on YouTube? You could have the anti-tank guns watch the roads for tanks. Yeah, they will. Basically, we're gonna position them as we said we will. We have two over here. We have one in the center over there. We have anti-aircraft as well. We have one over here. So we're pretty good so far. Oh, this is by far the best World War II strategy you can find. If you play Company of Heroes, it's a joke. This one is the real deal. I'm not sure if you ever heard of Men of War or something like that. This is the successor to Men of War series. Right now, they have a competitor. This one is called Gates of Hell, but they have a competitor called Men of War 2, which is a very shitty game. It looks like a phone game or something like that. This one is the real deal. So it was on a discount. You could buy it for like $10 US or 10 euros, depending where you come from. Now, I'm not sure what is the price of the game on Steam. But you can always find it somewhere cheaper. And by the way, guys, if you haven't, you can consider joining my Discord channel. There are guys playing this game every couple of days. We have Sunday events every Sunday when we like watch games or play games together. Oh, you've been out of PC gaming? So did you play on the console or you just didn't play at all? Yeah, it's really cool about this game is the fact that you can take the rank control of everything. You can even shift the ammunition. Look at this, like high explosive. You're gonna see them manually like switch the type of ammo. And the physics of this game are boy oh boy. Oh. So you got a kid in 2018 and got busy? Well, I guess that's the deal. Having kids is it's a video game in itself. I don't have any, but I have some friends that do, and yeah, I understand how busy it can get. Nowadays, I think it's quite a bit friendlier when it comes to video gaming. Before, it was really difficult to get like a good GPU for a low price and everything. Now it's much cheaper to play video games than it was like a few years ago, especially during COVID. It was a terrible time to buy a GPU, and I think now is the time to we can get some Maxims or Dushkas. Dushka is pretty good. It has like a low profile, the same as Maxim, so it's very difficult to be hit by the enemy. But I think I'm gonna just go with some guards. Let's go to infantry, as I said, in the guard infantry. They are not as good as some other Russian units or American or German units, elites. I'm gonna tell you why, because their HP is not that great. They have 230. A Like American Airborne, for example, they have a 350. Russian Spetsnaz or Soviet Spetsnaz also have like 350. All the elites have 350. These guys are kind of nerfed because they belong to defensive doctrine. They will be like really OP. If they had OP infantry and OP support units, you know, kind of a nerfing thing. But we're going to get a couple of those guys. I'm going to get some extra infantry, normal infantry, regular ones. We're going to put those guys also in the center somewhere. As we said, we're going to face some enemy aircraft. And enemy aircraft can kind of fire upon your soldiers down the ground, but they can also deliver bombing runs, and they can devastate anything you have on the ground. They usually target vehicles, or they target emplacements like anti-tank guns, machine guns, AA guns, and we need to kind of focus our fire in the center. I think it's time to go on the offensive slowly. Give me a second. Be right back. Skirmishers are very challenging. They're normal missions when you have like a selected number of troops and you need to like defend or attack, or like sometimes it's like a Black Ops missions. They're really cool, but I like more of a grand battle type of thingy for myself. Let's just do this one. We can use some of these guys to secure our flanks. This is our regular infantry, and I'm going to put them over here, I believe. Let's spread them out. We always going to spread them out so they don't get wiped out by a single shell. It's more dangerous that way. I could have those guys right there. Bring everybody forward, and then we're gonna decide what exactly we need. Until we trigger the counterattack, this is a joke right now. This is just gathering resources, gathering our power, and then once we push and we face the first counterattack, they're never gonna stop. I remember playing like a Bastogne type of experience with the American Liberation Campaign, and boy oh boy, I spent like I think 7 or 9 hours. Oh, there is a counterattack. You can see enemy tank coming in. We're okay with the speed. The power of Soviet artillery. Oh, these guys gonna get wrecked. We're just gonna order them to lay low. Can we kill that tank? We don't have the angle. He's gonna come closer. Did he get wrecked? Oh, we don't have the vision of him. We will see. He's gonna show up for sure. And this is why we bought so many artillery weapons. Look at that. Whenever you destroy enemy tanks or emplacements, you get extra points for it. This is why we heard like Chechen, like a cashier. Those guys are not that great when it comes to like dealing with enemy tanks. Unless it's a direct hit, they're not gonna do much. Maybe they can detract the tank. Oh. Did we kill it? It was very close. Oh, yeah. We cooked them. Real nice. Get extra infantry. And I'm gonna... Yeah, these are just tank crews. Wow, that was close. You have the option to have friendly fire turn on. Oh, damn it. There was a guy in the trench. But he got wrecked by that shell. That was deadly accurate. I said, you have the option for friendly fire. I turned it off this time. I usually play with off. Because it hurts you, but also hurts the AI. Tank crew as well. We could repair this tank. It's Panzer II. It's not much of a tank, but hey, when you have none, even Panzer II seems like a good option. Oh, enemy machine gun. That was a really nice shot. And there is like Pack 37. Not a big one. How about you, buddy? Can you open fire? We gotta order all of our 3 howitzers to fire on it. A bit later, you can get the 152 and 203 millimeter. They're insane. When they hit the ground, everything shakes. And the good thing about this game, you can pretty much destroy anything. I don't think we can destroy these buildings, though. There's some limitations, but you can destroy like 90% of the buildings in the environment in the game. You just need a really big gun. That's it. Or you need like a bombing run or something. Or satchels, explosives. You need something. We're just gonna lay low. But the atmosphere in this game, it's phenomenal. I really love it. There is no game that I enjoy more these days. There is something else we can see emplacement on the map. This is like Lafayette MG42. It's a heavy MG. For many years, I did not understand like what is the concept of heavy MG. I was always thinking, okay, for the Soviets you have like Dushka. For Americans, you have like a 30 cal and 50 cal. But for Germans, like, what the hell is the difference between like a light MG42 and heavy MG42? The difference is actually in the emplacement. You can see if it's like bipod or tripod. Yeah, basically this one is fixed. In the past, it was used in the like indirect fire as well. You could put it up in the air and you can fire at a specific angle. I do not know how accurate that was, but it was probably used as suppression during the offensives or defensing, on defense as well. But yeah, this is basically the heavy MG, and what they consider today heavy MG is basically a gun with tripod. Let's push up. You can also order those guys to move on their own. We're going to do that a bit later. We'll have more infantry, but for the time being, we're going to be, you know, very nice and friendly. I'm wondering if we can hit this one. I'm ordering my howitzers to open fire. We fell short. We're going to hit them later. Uh, 122 mil is actually really good. I think they are perfect guns for like destroying emplacements and infantry support because they have really good destruction power, and they also have really good reload time. So they're kind of a golden thing. With higher caliber guns, they have less ammunition available from the get-go. This is one thing. They do more damage when they hit, and they have longer range. But the problem is reload time is very slow. The higher the caliber of the gun, the more reload time it takes. I'm just going to get into those foxholes if we can. We have a couple of extra units. And I'm going to bring them closer. How about we get additional 120 mil mortar? I would love to see that. Now we're going to go to support and go down to this one. Maybe I can save this guy. I completely forgot about him. I can try before he dies. It's impossible to use your medic effectively later. This game is really good if you play in a co-op and you have with like 2 or 3 buddies to play with. There's a max of 4 players in co-op. So they can actually manage a lot of troops. Like, you have less people to manage and it's easier. But when you play like I do alone, it's way more difficult to manage everybody properly and to use medic as it should be used. Yeah, we got there too late. He died. That sucks. Yeah. Together with that mortar, we need extra ammunition. By the way, these trucks, they have their own ammunition and they have own resupply time. Every minute they get like 6 points, or every second they have like, let me check. We're gonna click on it and here we can see. Okay, they get the 12 supplies per minute. Yeah, game is phenomenal. It's really good. I'm gonna pick up machine gunner. And nah, I don't need this guy. I need somebody else. This is something that's really realistic, but something that I hate as well. If you have like a bazooka guy, he's gonna have like assistant that has most of the rockets with him. The same is with machine gunner. He's gonna use his ammunition real quick. And now we have these guys, and there is a really good trick on how to properly use your infantry. Sometimes if you just send them on their own, like this, movement stance, if you allow them to move, they're gonna go as a unit. And this exposes them to a lot of enemy fire. You do not want this to happen, so we're gonna try to spread them out like this. You can see that they're everywhere. The more I move the cursor, they're spreading out. So they're gonna spread out maximum, and then we're gonna go here and dismiss the squad. That means that every single man will kind of move on its own, find its own path, and will be much more difficult to kill. They naturally take cover. They decide if they're gonna attack or defend, depending on the enemy firepower. We're gonna do the same thing over here. I'm gonna order them to be more offensive, and we're gonna dismiss the squad. We're slowly bringing our mortar. I'm gonna bring those guys. Oh, what is this? That's a tracked 88. Our guy's gonna get wrecked. But well, no, hello. You can stay where you are. I'm gonna push those guys up. We don't try to capture this point. Granata! Let's let it cook a little bit. I overcooked it. We have to kill this one. And it's a machine gunner. As long as the vehicle has some type of armor, it will be very difficult to kill by HE shells. We can track them and we can do some other stuff, but would never be easy. How about we move you guys as well? Let's have some fun. I think that I should bring my guns closer. Enemy tank is in the middle of my infantry. Oh, that was cool. Get close. I'm gonna switch the... Did we destroy it? Ah, it's gonna burn, god damn it. I wanted to use it. Tell me we did not crash. If we crashed, I don't know what we're gonna do. It seems like we crashed. Come on. Oh, bullshit. Oh, we didn't crash. We're okay. Excellent. I got scared for a second. I got really scared. But I feel bad that we destroyed this this vehicle. It's 88. Can penetrate any German vehicle they can throw at us. This is 42, so German equipment is not very impressive. I can get... what else? What can we get? This 30? This one is not bad. You get like a tank or tank destroyer with like a 76mm gun on a very small chassis. So it's a low profile thing. Very difficult to spot, very difficult to kill. I'm gonna move those guys up. I'm gonna move my anti-tank guns. Oh, there's an enemy aircraft. Let's crash that. I'm gonna save you. And I'm gonna also try to save you as well. Run. Run, boys. Because we gotta get wrecked by... look at it. Open fire. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Did our mortar survive? Am I blind? Nah, I got destroyed. Damn it. We got destroyed. It's a big issue. We're gonna bring our anti-tank guns closer. Let's move up with everybody. Yeah, let's do this one. Inevitably, we're gonna suffer heavy casualties over here. It's a battle of Stalingrad. There are no easy victories, so to speak. I can bring this one closer. I can bring this one somewhat closer. Of course, that means that those guys will have to establish themselves even further. That should be okay. Those guys, should we send them off? Nah, I feel like my right flank is kind of exposed. So I'm gonna send more infantry to stabilize it, and only then we're gonna push. Sturmpanzer 1 self-propelled infantry gun. This is basically 150mm. What is this? Panzer 3. Oh, our infantry is bleeding. Maybe I ordered them to stop moving. And we try to form a defensive position over there. You stay where you are. Try to heal. We're gonna prevent him from moving, because if he moves, he's gonna get killed as well. Find a proper position, and where's my... we have more guys. Let's put them to some use. Yeah, let's do that. With those guys, we're gonna get closer as usual. Those guys gonna move up as well. Enemy tank. We have to show some patience. Did I miss? Oh boy, this could be very costly. Oh yeah, come on. friendly fire. Just destroy it. I'm gonna bring my medic. He is closer. So this time around, could save some guys. Those guys just got annihilated. But their job is to defend the point, if we're being serious. They're not gonna go far, but they're just gonna distract the enemy and defend the point. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. Oh, forgot about this guy. As we said, move up. I need some more artillery. I need some more mortars, that is. Maybe 2 more would be great. Those guys gonna move up. A really good position for RMG. Protected. Well enough. A gun, maybe one of them can go over there. Sniper. We're gonna find him a good position to defend. I would say over here. Would have a really nice overview of the battlefield. Medic can run back. We need to make sure it's safe, and I could get additional sniper on this side. Snipers are really good. If you can position them properly, they can do a lot of damage to the enemy. I had snipers with like 40-50 kills. And they cost like a militia unit, very cheap. At the beginning, they're not so cheap, but yeah, later I would say they are cheap. Gonna move those guys forwards. You're gonna be in a reserve, or maybe they can try to fix. Let's try to fix that tank. Yeah, we can. Might be the time to also move up our artillery. As I said, the closer they get, the better their accuracy would be. Let's move them up. You gonna go and make yourself comfortable over here. We're gonna bring one more. We have an AA gun as well. As I said, all of them should be in the center. Because this is where we expect enemy aircraft to be when they come in. We're gonna deploy you. Disembark. Position properly. Heavy mortar on this side would also be great. By the way, guys, if you haven't, consider liking the stream. Helps a ton. Especially for a small channel like mine. We're gonna move up. And see what we can find. Oh, come on, buddy. Can you get inside? It seems like... I would say these are German mortars. That means that we have to spread out. Let's see what we can find. I'm just trying to spot enemy mortars. They might be... This is Pack 37. They might be like behind this building. Damn. That was very close. Killed him. Let's reload, then we're gonna charge them. Try to kill them. Run! Oh, yep. I have an idea. We have to move our howitzers. Let's do that. And these guys stuck over here. It looks like they are. You're gonna move closer? Let's defend the position. The more points you're holding, the more income you have. Oh, kill him! Great job. Oh, we can fix this one as well. Let me check something real quick. We have to go to infantry. We're gonna go for artillerymen again. No, tank crew. Yeah, both are okay. Not super expensive, so something that you should really be worried about. I'm gonna get extra infantry. I'm also gonna get extra heavy mortar. Those guys gonna go over there, and then they're gonna fix this one. You're gonna stop moving. Find a proper defensive position and entrench yourself. We're gonna do the same thing with our machine gunner. It's way too risky to use all of them, and it seems like enemy counterattack is beginning. What is this? Assault gun. That's actually quite dangerous one. That's just a transport one. Artillery is doing a great job opening fire on the enemy. Yeah, this one is toast. Lay low, boys. Where are you? This is high explosive. Shit. Oh, you suck. Really, you suck. Let's bring those guys up. Just lay low. It's official. We have a problem with our left flank. What do we have? Might not be a good idea to bring our mortar right now. Come on, can you move? I guess the answer is no. Are we gonna lose this position? I need to bring extra infantry. Come on. Move up. We need our Zis gun. Go over there. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. We have a lot of guys over here, though. My machine gunner is still alive. This guy's a legend. Cannot believe it. That's a flamethrower guy. I need to kill him. I failed. Let's heal. Gonna bring one more. How about we use this? Run. Oh, yeah. Destroyed it. Seems like we managed to stabilize our left flank. Let me check something else. We need to bring those guys up to the artillery position. I'm gonna do this one. Interested in one more Zis. Over here, how about my sniper? 0 kills. You need to do something, man. We spent a lot of points on you, so... let's go back and make a change. We gotta come closer. Hopefully without being spotted by the enemy. You can heal. We're gonna transfer you to the flank, so you can keep an eye on the enemy. Did we manage to track this thing? That'll be difficult to come close to it. I'm gonna take this guy. Is that a radio guy? Cannot tell. Oh, come on. He saw me through smoke. I'm gonna call it for what it is. Bullshit. Oh, this one is moving up. Hit it! Hit it!
Будет выполнено.
60.
Нас тут скоро всех накроет к чертовой матери.
Come on, kill the guy. He missed. Is there anything over here that we can use? Literally nothing. We have a Molotov. You're gonna go over there. Oh, let me check. No, you're gonna position yourself better. It's not like this tank is that powerful. It's... We don't have the angle to kill him right now. And the thing is, anti-tank rifle not gonna help. Yeah, he got wrecked. Enemies are pushing. This one is pretty dangerous. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yep. Let me do something. Fire ground. No, this guy's gonna die. Dude, he's gonna live. No. Yeah, we maybe need a third gun over here. We have sufficient number of points. Okay, we wrecked them. Those guys also need to come closer. But... Let's go there. I'm gonna bring them over here. The reason all of them are close because it's our battery over there. If enemy tanks break through, they're gonna destroy our artillery battery. We spent so many points on it. It's not even funny. Let me do something else. I can get an additional one. I can get some supply trucks as well. Oh. We're gonna get you closer, that's for sure. We also have this one that needs to be closer. I have an MG. We're gonna have you over there. Here comes the enemy plane. Okay, we've killed it. No harm done. Those guys gonna move over here. Mortar is moving. With this one, we're gonna go to every single anti-tank gun and check their ammunition to see if they have armor penetration one, armor piercing one. Let's go over there. Okay, our sniper is killing enemies. Not quite sure if we destroyed the mortar or did not. Because it's well positioned, it's well protected from enemy fire or our fire. I need to do something. I need to bring you closer. For these guys, let's also bring them closer. Go over there. Let's move it up. Bring our infantry as well. We just need to dig in a bit better. That's it. Oh, can we get there? That would be so good. This one is heavily damaged. Let's go back. Oh, you need to repair it even more. "12 kills on this guy. Let me check the other mortar. 7 kills. Not too amazing, but not that bad as well. These mortars can be used in offensive capacity as well. If we can get them over here, we can fire on those enemy 88s. We just need to discover them, and we need to have infantry distracting the enemy, or even better, have some tanks. That'll be really cool. You guys are not needed. We're gonna bring you over there. Oh, come on. Did they glitch out? Almost. As I mentioned before, we're gonna make sure all of our guys have proper ammunition supply. You can get an engineering truck, and you can place barbed wire obstacles, dig in, whatever, but, you know, no need for this. We need to push. So doing that will not help us much. If it's green, you're penetrating. If it's red, you're not. If it's yellow, then it's basically maybe. We hit them?
Огонь по пехоте!
How about lower plate? It was a direct hit by the howitzer and completely knocked it out. This is why I said that howitzers are not bad. The problem is that they need to hit something directly in order to do damage. I'm gonna push you over there. You guys gonna go and yeah. Try to be more aggressive. Fix this one. We have another tank that I completely forgot about. We have anti-tank gun. We'll try to prevent them from ever piercing through our defenses again. Like this. I'm gonna build sandbags for the gun. I need to check the elevation for this one. Oh yeah, can shoot at anything. Also check the elevation. This one has enough shells. This one got hit.
Они нас не заметят.
Let's move forward. We need to find a better position for the gun. And I believe we can dig in as well. It's safer. You're gonna go there. Might be bad position for the gun. Let me come closer. Okay, that's better. Machine gunners. Let's do that. Oh, come on. We barely have a single tank and they're trying to destroy us. It's a lot of firepower as well. Can we dig in? No? Seems like with some of these guys we cannot dig in, but with this one we can, and as I said, digging in and spreading out is the best way to survive this. Okay, these guys are getting more. They're okay. Check everybody else's ammunition. And I think the best position to advance will be on the right flank because this is where we have our howitzers. We should be stable by now.
Какие будут указания?
We're gonna get out as well. Damn, those AA guns. We lost the tank, but yeah, it was the enemy tank. You don't lose any points for it. Gonna get more of those. We gotta get extra infantry to push forward. And what else can we get? Hmm. 16 kills for our sniper. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Так точно?
For sure. Whoa. That was a nice explosion. There's no ammo for these guys. We're gonna bring it closer. I also need to make sure that these guys can fire without hitting the building, because otherwise they're not gonna do much. Maybe we can have some of you over there. And I'm gonna bring you to the right flank because this is where we've decided to advance. Let's get some more infantry. We're gonna get guards and normal infantry squad. Let's get closer to the enemy. We're gonna try to spot enemy mortars or artillery before our main infantry gets there.
Слушаю, товарищ командир. Нас тут скоро всех накроет к чертовой матери. Впереди противник.
Wow, actually, we got 6 subscribers on the stream. Very nice. I appreciate it. Open. These guys have no range? Are you kidding me? Is this a real deal? Let's get closer. We have to get closer.
Уже идем.
I know exactly where they are.
Пронесло.
Or there is a second mortar that I did not recognize before.
Жду приказа.
Our guys should be in position. I need to bring my artillery, as I said, closer, because otherwise they're not going to be able to hit something or anything. Capturing this position, you can always tell they're going to give us heavier tanks. Because we're playing with defensive doctrine, we're not going to get like heavy like KV-1s. We're going to get something that's more similar to like T-34s, but even T-34 is a monster for these German tanks. We're gonna get you over there. Everybody and anybody who can properly defend will defend. Our infantry is thinning it out in the center, so we might be forced to send more guys over there. Because we have them. They're just chilling in the back, literally doing nothing. Let's go there. No slackers for the motherland. Otherwise, you get into a gulag, and not many people come back. We have a light tank. That is okay. We're gonna push you forward. The same gonna be done with you guys. I'm gonna wait. Maybe for these guys we can do something. Yeah, we will allow them to move. But in separate groups, that is. As long as there is enemy mortar, we have to be careful. Let's spread it out. I'm gonna have a couple of more riflemen to push on this side. How the hell we have no range? Oh, I got it. They have no range because they switched ammunition. They don't really have HE shells. That's the problem. We need extra ammunition. Vehicles, supply. The problem is with Russians also is that they have no half tracks. At least at this point. Americans and both Americans and Germans have half tracks, and they can be quite useful at times. But Soviets do not have them, and that's an issue, as we said. Oh, our guys are pushing in. Are we gonna capture this point? This point can open up everything for us. I'm gonna keep some of them in the rear, basically. Damn, MG. That was friendly fire, actually. Let's get one more. We gotta get them onto the windows, but on our side. And this will be a big problem for the enemy to destroy or to kill. And we are looking for those guys. For the packs, for the 88s, everything. They are the problem. Look at this. I'm gonna get one more. So they can finally fire. Kill numbers are not very impressive, but remember they are also suppressing the enemy. We can get out. Let's go with those guys. Oh, we have this one. Completely forgot about it. Even though technically they're out of range, we can fire them. We do it manually. Look at this one now. We're gonna get the satchel. And you're gonna run away before that shit explodes. Oh, yeah. Nah, do not move. Just lay low. When we pushed it back over here... Wow. Might be an overkill. Damn, son. Something exploded over there. We never have enough ammo trucks. They're always needed. I'm gonna bring one more in the center. HE, we gotta make sure that all of them have HE shells. He can be used against enemy armor, but has a much lower range. Oh, excellent. That mortar will be no more, I think. Continue moving. We're gonna use extra infantry of ours, spread them out, break them through. Could you guys do something like that? We're gonna get closer. Still cannot get any T-34s, but that's okay. We can get guards. This one is out of ammo. We're gonna go back with it. This one is slowly recovering ammunition, as we said. 12 per minute. Well, guys, how do you like the progression so far? Do you think we're doing a good job or not? Let's go over there. The number of trucks over here. Now you're gonna go there. We're gonna make sure you stop your movement. To capture this one, we need to kill every single German in this area. So we're gonna move over there. You, buddy, you're gonna go and do exactly what? Gonna come closer. But so that these guys can fire at the same time. Let's get those guys closer. As we said before, field guns are the key. Enemy airplane coming in. Let's see what happens. That was kamikaze style. These guys are running out of ammunition. Oh, we lost the gun over there. Doesn't matter, we can replace it, we have the points. I'm just gonna move them elsewhere. And you, buddy, gonna go over there. Go in between of them. They're actually full. We're gonna try to capture this one, and then I'm gonna pull a stunt of like pushing more of my guys, maybe 2 of my 120 mil mortars over here, being protected by this massive building, and just trying to pepper the living shit out of those 88s. We have those guys spread out, move up, and break the squad. The same over here. What the? Just got scared for a second. Scared the living shit out of me. We can get ourselves a militia. Are they like penal battalions or no? I'm curious. Let's get 1 unit of militia. We do not need high quality troops for this. We just need a couple of them. Just to soak up enemy fire. That's it. Look, a bunch of them. Like 3, 6, 12 guys. That's enough. And we're gonna get them ready in the middle. When everything opens up, these are the guys that are gonna just charge in and try to soak up as much enemy fire. Oh, we should get T-34s, right? Am I right? Yeah, baby! T-34 76. Those guys just gonna move in. Let me check. You boys get into a better position. The same can be said for you. I'm not sure if we're exposing our anti-tank guns to the enemy fire, but... Yep, I think we need to do this. The same should apply to these guys. Let's move up. Mighty T-34. I'm gonna put him somewhere in the center. Probably gonna pull the same trick as I said before. Whenever you have tanks close, enemy artillery, enemy anti-tank, they're gonna always focus on the tank. Even though they cannot really shoot at it, they're gonna be focusing on it. That means that your infantry gonna have a field day without being harassed by high caliber guns. As we said, it might not be as easy as we think, but could help us out tremendously. Let's hide them over there. Yeah, these guys also just stop where you are. Get there. And finally dig in. We are here to stay. We're not going to be able to achieve much. This guy is a machine gunner. He will be very, very useful. Nah. Stay here. All the machine gunners should stay in our position. And I mentioned before, it's basically mission impossible to heal all the guys that are wounded. They're just gonna die. It's so difficult to focus on that level of micro. If you're playing with other people in a co-op, then yeah. But like this, it's very hard. Let's go back. You buddy gonna get closer. You're gonna move forward. 26 kills for this one. 82 mil. Only 3 kills, 19 kills, 26 kills. 24 kills. These guys are so damn good. Did we get even closer? Do we risk it? Maybe. Maybe we can do that. So number 1, you can go here, number 2, and number 3. They're very much needed. How about you? You have max ammunition. That's cool. This guy's just a transport, so we do not need you. We do not need you as well. Enemies are quite quiet, even too quiet, as they say. Make sure these guys behave properly. If you cannot dig in, just get into the trench. As I said, some units have the ability to dig in, some units do not, depending on their quality usually. That's a determining factor most of the time. But more infantry we have, the safer the position will be. And as we bring in more and more infantry, we're gonna bring in more artillery at the same time. Those guys should go forward. If enemy artillery would target somebody, I would wish them to target those. Because those guys are worth like 350 points each. And these guys, they're worth like 750 points. And not only that, but we cannot really buy them. We cannot get them easily. That's another issue. Not only the fact that you do not... let's go to the center. As I said, not only the fact that you do not really... they cost more points, but you don't really have them. That's the problem sometimes. Recon squad? Nah. Militia? Yep. We can get those. I have a great idea. I'm gonna push that guy over there. He might not live. That's one of the dangers, but... these guys are the expendables. We're gonna bring extra infantry, as we said. This is the Stalin human wave tactics. The sons and daughters of Soviet Union. We're gonna prevent them from moving. As long as the enemy can hear the roar of the engine, as I said, their artillery will think, and anti-tank guns will think that there is a tank, and they're not gonna switch to HE shells for the infantry. We brought our artillery closer so we can fire those guns, and our infantry will go into mass attacks, trying to win over the center. But we'll take some time, of course. We'll take some time. Get extra infantry. Get those guys, commissar, militia. And I'm gonna get, what else? Vehicles, supply. We need to check the readiness of our anti-tank guns to see if they have what they need. Specifically armor piercing. I don't care if they don't have HE that much, but if they don't have armor piercing, that's a huge problem. These guys can go over there. Make sure they can operate properly. And a huge advantage of having a defensive doctrine, as I said, is the ability to penetrate all and every German tank you see on the map with our basic guns. You can actually crouch. Everything is so quiet. I could bring in maybe one more T-34. And this one should maybe go on the right flank, because it has more time or more space to maneuver. Let's go over there. You guys gonna get closer, as we said before. These guys are fire the will. That's pretty cool. I just want to check the range. What can we exactly hit from this distance? We can hit so much. Excellent. This one is coming in. Let's bring extra guys over here. They're all gonna get wrecked eventually, probably, but... let's see if we can hit it. Remember, they have, like... open turret? So we can actually hit them. With a little bit of luck. Or we can create ourselves trouble in the sense of opening up everything and allowing the enemy 88 to fire on this flank as well. It's always a risk. Let me check ammunition. Damn it. That one is firing, so this will trigger me into pushing forward. Oh, we destroyed it. Perfect. Let's get those guys out. We're gonna take our artillery one more. Howitzers, open fire on their howitzer. Come on, boys. The Stalina. This unit can move forward. That's an MG over there. They are wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Just keep moving. Whatever you do, do not stand there. Just keep moving. Excellent. And you can stay where you are. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Oh, we have the range. I love it. I bloody love it. Need to check the accessibility of the gun, and yeah, should be okay. Should we stay over here? Let's risk one of them. Not the end of the world. My T-34... quite expensive, so... You know, I'm not really willing to lose it for the time being. Let's get additional infantry. We gotta get militia as well, and we gotta get the T-34. All of these guys are gonna go to the left flank. There is a mortar over there. Nah, just gonna stay where you are. Spread out. Make sure we're in a defensive position. Yeah, let's bring those guys up. And maybe in the end we can bring our artillery even here. But for the time being, it's maybe too dangerous, I would say. These guys are struggling for ammunition. You gonna move forward? I have extra reserves, so it should not be a problem. Let's focus on that left flank. We have our militia, and yep, we have regular infantry. From best to worst, T-34, of course. Let me check the armor on this bad boy. 10 and 100 and 15 and 53. So third armor is not the best, but hull armor is almighty. It's very hard to find the German tank that can penetrate 100 frontal armor. That's sloped. It's a sloped armor. So yeah. Quite a difficult assignment for Germans. Could you, buddy, go and destroy this one? Oh, yeah. Nice hit. Once we take this position, we will be able to truly get the heavy guns, you know? 152 and 203. Ah, flamethrower. Germans are pushing in big time. You're gonna go and supply this one. What Dim would say a low risk. We will hide you over there. This one is firing. Bring them forward. Everybody should move forward. Including these guys. No. I mixed it up. Let's do this one. Should we wait for advantage in the middle before we push the left flank? Because our left flank is kind of exposed now. We don't have artillery coverage over there. We might be in kind of a pickle. I'm curious about the reserves. Yeah, we have some reserves. We're gonna make sure that our guys can actually fire. Now we're gonna open fire on their mortar. If we can kill that mortar, this will be much easier for us. But it's rather well hidden in the middle of the factory, so... Oh yeah, open fire on this one. Kill it. Maybe the time to start pushing in. We need more men. We're gonna bring our mortars. What the hell is that? Excellent. It's no more. This guy got hit. We'll fix it. No. You guys gonna go over there. Kill it, kill it, kill it! Finally. You can actually stay where you are. Machine gunner. Take a proper position. Stop moving. Enemy aircraft. Probably gonna kill this one, I'm assuming. No! No! You bastard! This guy got wrecked. We gotta have those guys. Militia. Move up, boys. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We have additional reserves. Right through. Make sure that our mortar can actually fire. And I'm gonna reposition my mortars, I believe. Field guns move up. They need to follow. You need to follow the infantry. We said T-34 is close. You guys gotta also move closer. AA gun. Get over there. I'm curious, what is this? This is a pack 50. That's an 88 over there. Use your nade. Take it. I just want to take it so the enemies cannot. If it's destroyed, enemies cannot use it against us. Is that Nebelwerfer? Oh yeah. Pretty sure it is. No. You're gonna stay over there. Make sure you don't get yourself killed. Jeez. What the hell is that? Assault gun. I need to bring my artillery forward. Let's go over there. I think that this should be enough. You guys gotta move up. This one got wrecked. Let's get 152. I think it's pretty good. And we're gonna get some extra. Yeah. You're gonna pick them up. You, brother, you're gonna move over here and just try to protect this position. We do not have many targets. Those guys got wrecked. But as I mentioned before, their job is more to dig in and buy us some time so we can dig in. That's it. I could bring this gun forward. I could also order those guys to protect the flank. Oh, hi, Dim. Nice to meet you, man. You kind of know what's gonna happen. You're familiar with this map. Oh, we need some extra field guns. I'm gonna bring those guns up. But this time around, I'm playing defensive doctrine. I'm gonna bring those guys probably over here. I think the angle would be better. Nebelwerfer. Seems like they just kind of discovered my artillery. Now, I think the next logical thing to do is play the fun maps or missions on all on very hard. Yeah, but for skirmish, I think it's kind of too much. If I play those on skirmish, yeah, it would never end. Like, I think play with assistant. Are you offering your support? I know you're not a big fan of being on YouTube. That's it. What the hell are my mortars doing? Yeah, get closer. Get closer. Screw that. Get closer. We have this one. We need extra infantry. The same thing as before. Guards, regulars, and nah, wasted my money. Not a big fan of recon squad. But we have 4 squads. Let's go over there. How about those guys? These are our regulars. Recon guys. Oh, did we lose it? Damn! Relentless bombardment by the enemy. Just need more infantry. I think he's still alive. Cannot believe it. Is there a way we can find the angle to deal with it? Yeah, at least like American ones come with a willy, and you can check the enemy defenses and run around. But with a Russian recon squad, they have more men, but you know, they have 150 HP. What the hell is this one? Oh, this is a Russian BTR. Or BT converted into like a German Panzer. Enemy infantry is that close? Really? Did not notice it. Oh, flamer, flamer, flamer. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Finally. You guys gotta move over here, and we're gonna do the same thing. Sniper. Can we find a good position for a sniper? Whatever. Whatever and whatever. At this point. I'm gonna bring that MG as well. Fix it. Tank is okay. We lost one of our artillery pieces, which not be the best thing ever. But I need to check on those positions. Let's open fire real quick with our artillery. Just gonna try to kill this one. And then we're gonna look for that 88. I'm not sure where it was. Completely forgot about it. And I could get one more. Very cheap. This one. Yeah, we're gonna bring you even closer. You're gonna go up. You're also gonna go up. I need more of those. We're gonna go... Damn. We lost 2 of those. Was probably artillery. Enemy artillery, I would say. It's hard to believe that enemy tanks were able to destroy our guns so quickly. Let's go and push. Gonna be shift 4. Let's open fire on this gun. Oh, they have like anti-artillery capacity. Really? They massacred my boy. Damn it. Yeah. I did not believe they were capable for something like that. Could I get something that's lighter? Let's get some infantry though first. Recon squad, militia. You guys gonna go over there? Damn it. Oh, these guys gonna be out of ammo by now, maybe. Let me check. Basically, they are at this point. You can go there and check this one out. Let's position properly. You guys gonna go over there, spread out. Nice one. Yeah, just kill this one first. We're gonna get closer with everything we have. It is risky, but this one is heavily damaged, so you're gonna try and fix it. Hey, is our artillery even firing properly? I don't think so. Nah, they're not. Wow. A really nice one, and now is the time to kill this son of a bitch. This one will be more difficult, though. I'm just gonna bring those guys up. At this point, we're just gonna send more human waves that the Germans can, and this is how we're gonna overpower them. Not much of a tactics, but this is the best one I can do. The best one I can offer. We've been playing for 2.5 hours now, which is not a bad timing considering it's hard difficulty and everything, so yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. As they say, to be expected. Might be even willing to risk some of my armor, finally. Move forward. You as well. Yeah, go forward on this side. This one can be fixed. But I need somebody that can actually fix it. Come on. Soviet Union requires your presence. Let's bring my sniper. I'm gonna put it somewhere where he can maybe try to contribute. Everybody else. Spread out. Oh, you're gonna go there and destroy it. I have faith in you. You will do exactly the same. And you, buddy, will do... Yeah, this one is cooked. Open fire. These guys are basically out of ammunition. I'm gonna move them over there so they can charge at the same time. Are we okay? That means 66 or 6666. Hey Hetman, bro, love your Space Trooper videos, bro. I'm a new sub, but I'll support you till the end, bro. Space Troopers. Oh, how long was that? I haven't played Starship Troopers in like 6 months, a year. I might eventually come to that new DLC that came in. I was too busy doing some tutorials and I didn't get the chance to play the game. But nice to see it. If you're interested, you can also join my Discord channel. We play a bunch of games together almost every Sunday. We're here. So there is something to think about. We need more infantry, recon, militia, everything. T-34 forwards. Okay, I want you to toss a nade over there. That bounce off a grenade. No, take it. I'm curious about the overall casualties this one. Because I think this is gonna be insane. We're gonna have those guys. They're gonna go into trenches. But I feel like this is a realistic way. Oh, I know where you are. Send that T-34. Kettlebell. You play like Nemesis. You want to say I'm a camper? Is this what you're trying to say? You have no shame. You have no shame. Oh, I'm sure about that. I'm sure about that one. It's always about the lunch. Damn, we have no ammunition. So how about you go over there? By the time we need to support our infantry, we have nothing. Shameful display! Oh, but we have you. Then move over there. And we have you as well. No camper, just a human wave user. Well, this is by far the best way to do things in this game. In a skirmish, of course. Oh shit. Get wrecked. I'm from South Africa. I don't know what's the time by you. Yeah, basically the same. I'm from Central Europe. Not Central Europe. I'm from Serbia. That's basically Southeastern Europe, but we're using Central European time. Get all those guys in a proper position. I don't think we have the range. No, I want to continue. Da-dum-da-dum. I think that naval warfare is more dangerous than actual... than the actual 105 howitzer. Nice one. No, I have more tanks. You guys move forward. Go up. Kill it. Welcome, John. Welcome to the club. Actually, this was quite a successful stream. I think we got like 8 or 9 subscribers today. So just out of the stream. Well, guys, I think this will be it for today. It's been like 2 hours 40 minutes, and yeah, I'm gonna do something else, but it was a lot of fun to play this mission. I'm not sure what will be the next Soviet skirmish mission, and not sure exactly when I will be able to play it. Saturday will be reserved for Ultimate General. The British campaign will continue as planned, and for the other stuff, well, we'll see. If you have any questions, you can join the Discord channel. You can ask me there, or you can ask it below the video. I'm gonna make sure to answer as far as I can. And yeah, see you around, guys. Bye bye for now.